Someone, wait. Okay. New kid.
There's a big booty
Apparently
on sign.
I overheard two people, whenever I followed them, apparently someone named Mr. Sim threw around PORN in public lobbies.
Yo.
What?
Yo,
Why-
what?
This again?
What you call it? There was like a Pennywise and whatever. They went into a room. I followed them, and because I wanted to see who the problem was. Apparently, someone named Mr. Simp apparently drew down porn. So
I
don't like that.
I don't see no nickname.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh,
Oh, I see him. Oh, this is.
Of course they're
this-
wearing a
dude.
Horror Sans avatar that's made by Sans. I'm not
Trent,
even.
this is the same
I'm
guy
not
you were
even
talking about.
gonna be surprised about this one. The nigga's wearing
Oh,
Sans'
wow.
Horror Sans, bro.
of
Double
course he
trouble.
is.
Actually, no, triple trouble, bro.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
he's a pedophile. So he's
He's in an anti-pedo
Wait.
group and he's a pedophile.
dude. Oh my God, we found it. He's a pedophile wearing pedophile Sans avatar as well.
It all makes.
While the character is also a pedophile.
I love the fact
No,
that they have.
okay, dude,
I love the
wait,
fact
wait,
that their
stop,
group is
stop,
called.
dude.
Sirs, don't you
I gotta
fucking.
ask a question.
No,
I'm a
we're not
minor.
Nah, bro. You're posting porn, bro.
How old are you?
Wait, bro, he might be a chicken. He might be a chicken started still pedo.
You're showing
I'm 15.
Nigga's 15 over here
I'm
posting
not selling porn to
bro.
myself. What the fuck are you on about?
He's a pedophile wearing a pedophile's avatar as Horror Sans as a pedophile. Ooh, 3 stacks. nigga.
It's all.
In any case, I'd be selling meth, bro.
this
It's
should
not
go on
porn.
your little show.
Oh,
No, yeah, this is the same
I
nigga.
did that earlier. I quit. That was like fucking 40 minutes before. No, that was 40 minutes ago.
Look at him trying to get out of it. Look at him trying to get out of it, bro.
It doesn't matter what time it was.
Nigga, your ass tweaking. That was 40 minutes ago.
Turtlei's on the beach.
Nigga, all those people that tell her I said, those that are underage, look away. I specifically said that.
Nigga said look under.
He literally admitted to doing it 40 minutes ago. This is tough. He said, I quit. I quit. I quit.
No, did you hear what else he said? No, Hydro.
Hydro. Oh no.
Oh yeah,
I'll be
I
honest, I
quit for
overheard
like
you in
40
that
minutes
little
ago. Yeah, that
Don't ask
porn I
how.
placed down, that was just only 40 minutes ago. That was in the past.
No,
Come on.
accumulation. No, accumulation. Do you not hear what else he said? He's like, underage, look away. I told the underage to look away. Like, yo, this nigga is retarded. There's,
Dude.
Yo.
Oh yeah, let me
dude,
just drop
that was
down
40
porn.
minutes ago, bro, dude.
You're underage. Look away. Just look away.
that's literally what he said. This nigga is weird.
You guys got you owned it. Where'd my friend go?
Well, your little partner, your little kid friend.
What? No, this Sans isn't a pedo. I'm in his server.
Yes, he is, bro. Yeah, you
He's not a
literally.
pedo.
Might as well be considered a pedophile since you showed porn.
No, you showed porn to a bunch of
minor,
fucking
bro.
minors, dude.
Are you a pedophile?
No, he isn't. I know him personally, bro.
You know a guy that fucking jerks off to a 15-year-old.
He's a pedophile.
That nigga is a pedophile.
Okay, no, let me tell you something.
What? Everyone shut up, what?
What the fuck are you know Salesman? You know Salesman, the guy that usually comes in here in a Spampton avatar?
Yeah.
They're gone. They left.
He knows Sans too. He's in his server. He can tell you.
Yeah, because people are retarded and think Sans fucking changed. He did not change, bro. That nigga is still a pedophile.
Okay, listen. He's not a pedo.
Yes, he is. He literally went out with a 15-year-old and said, "Oh, I want to go out with a 15."
Nigga, you're wearing an Ezreal avatar.
Nigga, you're wearing a Horror Sans avatar, drawing porn in public and saying, "Hey, I tell the underage to look away. I tell the underage to look away." Nigga, that is a sad excuse.
What?
Hey,
Nigga, you're too loud. I can't.
Bring them to a private instance.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
do this
yeah,
shit
put this shit in
public.
private, bro.
That's nasty.
Nasty. Okay, but like, whose problem is that?
This nigga jerks up a lolly. This nigga jerks up a lolly for sure.
Funny because I specifically.
Yo, this nigga jerks up a lolly. Yeah.
Okay, I can't talk.
It looks like he needs this, bro.
I'm saving this, bro. Yo, no, we've been dogging on this nigga. No, His excuse,
just dogging
his
on
excuse
this
for
guy. He
drawing
fucking
porn in the
deserves it,
public
bro.
is, I told the underage people to look away. Nigga.
That's how he's
It was
moving with
40
like only
minutes
one
ago.
control.
No, it was 40 minutes ago. I'm a change man.
Same guy
Notice
that,
how-
same
notice
guy
how
that
he's
says
moving
Sans is
around with
innocent.
like one controller and the other
Sans
one.
is not a pedo.
dude.
Sans is not a pedo. He did not try to force exit ERP in a public server.
Literal evidence on that in the document.
When he dated that minor, no, all of it was false. All of it was false.
My name is Mr. Simp and I like to draw porn in front of minors. Oh!
I'm not drawing.
What are you talking about?
I'm a Sans defender because Sans changed. Sans changed. He blocked me.
So, I started dating Sans the Avatar creator when I was 17 and he was 16. How old are you, real quick?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay, cool. I dated him until I was 18 and he was 17, almost 18. During that spell of time, he did numerous things of which crossed my boundaries, intentionally, I believe, including things that crossed over into the realm of lack of consent. There was an instance where we were doing a text-based roleplay where his character and my character were having intercourse, and the reason why any part of this is important is because there was a point where my character was like, okay, that's enough, and he was about to keep going regardless, where he was just about to, like, straight up rape my character, and I had to tell him, like, hey, no, let's not fucking do that, we're never going to do that, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, okay. And then there was another instance where we were in this world, but when it was back when it was owned by Genki Dev. And we were in the lab behind the house, and I remember it was a public instance, by the way, with other people in it.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh no.
he walks up to me, and he starts feeling up my avatar and groping my crotch and my chest. And I'm actively telling him, no, like, this is public, this is a public instance, don't do that. To which he just sort of, like, laughs and goes like, oh, it'll be fine, and keeps doing it. And has that same, like, oh, but you like it though attitude that he had a lot. There were times that he would just, like, straight up be fucking mean to me, say, like, mean shit to me. And then he would go, oh, but you like it though, when I told him, like, no, knock that shit off, you're just hurting my feelings. There were instances where, I'm trying to remember, where if I suggested that I was around family members, he would start shouting out shit like, and by the way, he met me when I was non-binary, like, after I'd come out, so he only knew me as non-binary, and he still referred to me as she, her, the entire fucking time, made zero effort to be correct about that. But if I was, like, around my mother, or my brother, or somebody in my family, he would try to shout, as loud as he could, like, I fucked your daughter, or I fucked your sister, or whatever. And so I always had to have earbuds in when I was on calls with him. Because he would try to, like, fuck up my relationships with my family. And try to embarrass me.
Dude.
The lore goes crazy.
So... And I don't have evidence for a lot of this stuff. I know I don't. For one, I closed my DMs with him a while ago because I just don't want to look at him. For another, you know, a lot of this shit happened either in VR or on voice calls, and I wasn't recording because I was dating him. But this is shit that's happened. I have friends and other people who can confirm, like, yeah, the shit I'm saying is true. But he also had this problem where he was super jealous. To the extent of, like, if I liked a fictional character, he would, like, non-stop talk about how much he wanted to fucking kill that character for whatever fucking reason. Because he was people who did not exist.
Yo, this nigga is cooked, bro.
Side note, when we started dating, I told him I thought I was polyamorous, and he told me that he was polyamorous. So that's even, and I'm not saying, like, being poly is evil, because I'm still poly, but I'm more choosy about it now, because I've learned, But at the time, I was new to it. He had apparently been in part of it before. Well, it turns out he later decided that he did not feel comfortable being poly, and didn't tell me until, like, way later. And I was like, okay, I can still work with this. I can be monogamous. At one point, I got a crush on a friend of mine, who was also a friend of his. We met at the same time, all three of us. And thinking that it was the right thing to do, I went to him. I went to Dalton, and that is his real name. And I said, hey, I'm not going to act on it, but as my partner, I feel like you should know I have a crush on this person. And I don't remember how he reacted in the moment, but I thought it was okay. Like, I was just trying to communicate, so I thought, this is fine, I'm just telling you. I'm not doing anything, I'm just letting you know. I later found out that this was not the case, and he felt justified in completely stripping any trust that he had in me as a partner over this. Because he later, in the messages that he sent to my friends behind my back, calling me a whore and a slut and a man-eater and a bitch, in those, which I have the screenshots of still, I can send those to you guys at some point on Discord if you want.
Okay.
Alrighty. But yeah, there were a lot of issues with Dalton. In the messages that he sent after I broke up with him, for reasons that I told him for months were problems and that I wanted him to, like, work on, which he did not. He did not work on it, and I did tell him. It frustrates me because in the messages that he sent to people behind my back, he tells them, oh, I bet you didn't tell me what I did wrong, so I'd get worse and I couldn't get better, so they could break up with me for somebody else. No! You dumb bitch! Like, what the fuck? It's so much shit to me. And then he had the audacity to, in said texts, tell me, or tell my friends, sorry, because he was acting like he was still my friend to my face, I should add, the entire time. They had to, as in my friends had to tell me that he was saying this shit about me. Side note, he was still, like, trying to get with me as he was talking all this mad shit about me. Like, even though
What
he
the
no
fuck?
longer wanted to be poly, he was still asking to date me and my new boyfriend at the time. Like, together. Oh, yeah. He was like, oh, watch out, I might steal your boyfriend, and, like, asking if he could date both of us, even though my boyfriend at the time was straight and Christian. It was a time. Which, that didn't work out for other reasons, but I'm not here to, like, dog on that guy, because he didn't do anything, like, fucked up. He was just kind of, like, fat-phobic and rude. But, yeah, so, with Dalton, and I acknowledge that I made mistakes. I acknowledge that I fucked up, because something that I did was I moved on from him way too fast, within a matter of days. But, keep in mind, he moved on from his ex to me within a week.
Jeez.
So, he has no fucking room to talk. And if I may air out his fucking dirty laundry, he came to me at, like, 16 years old, 16, 17 years old. Mind you, I dated one person before him, and that person, the only reason I stopped dating him was because he died of cancer. So I had one person I had ever dated before him. He had dated 15 to 20 before me, by his admission. And he had the audacity, in the text he said about me behind my back, to call me a whore, to call me a man-eater, to call me a slut.
Dude. Bro.
So, like, you know, Dalton is a guy.
Who's, well, a pedophile now,
Yeah.
since what he did to, my friend, Sleepy Stars.
Yup.
And and after that, whenever he was getting called out underneath one of the YouTube videos, there's this person named Dolly that came out about him, or one of his exes that came out about him and said, like, most of the same shit you're saying, but also a bit more, how he was, like, pretty much just horrible in general, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it's, like, bad. And it pisses me off when people are just saying, oh, he's changed and whatnot. He went to go get therapy and whatnot.
No, yeah.
When I
don't
know
believe
damn
that
well he hasn't at all.
shit. No,
No, he did
people
that
just
shit to
like
me. Like, not pedophilic at the time, but he did a lot of shit to me, including, like, the guilt tripping and all that shit, and, like, oh, I might kill myself and all that. He did that shit with me. Then he went on to do it to a 16-year-old, and nobody fucking listened to me when I came out about it, which I didn't come out about it publicly, but within the friend group that we had, that we all made at the same time, they took his side over mine. Things were said to me, like, one person said, not to me, but about my situation, about the sexual abuse that went on with my situation. She said, and I quote, that it was easier to get over it because it didn't happen to her.
Dude, what the fuck?
This is some.
When I was losing my entire friend group, when everybody was turning on me, when they made a server with everybody that was in my server in it except me, and included my abuser in it. So and a little trigger warning here, I attempted my own life at the time because I was, like, just 18. Everybody was turning on me. They were telling people that I did something horrific, but they wouldn't tell them what. And
I am terribly sorry. My audio cut off so badly.
What I know from so far, and by a lot of people, is that he has a new Discord server and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
My friend a couple of days ago wanted his, like, flowy model, so they went to his new Discord server and whatnot. I can ask my friend what the Discord server's name is and whatnot.
Yo, sorry, my audio cut off, like, right when you were talking, so I had to reset.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine.
I might have to end this
It's all good.
quickly, because, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine.
They can come at me all they want.
Oh, no, I didn't come out of both of us, yeah. We'll mog them, bro.
Okay, realistically, what are pedophile supporters finna do to me?
No, what are they gonna